What did I say? EDC Las Vegas naturally would drop their lineup during Miami Music Week because we love a little bit of friendly competition. What's up, guys? Welcome to the video. So I honestly could not wait to film this, but I was away last week at Miami Music Week and Ultra, and of course the EDC Las Vegas 2022 lineup was dropped while I was away. So now that I've had like a week to sit with it, we're back, we're refreshed. I'm going to give you guys my full lineup review and recommendations. If you're new to my channel, welcome. I started my channel because of EDC Las Vegas, so I have a full playlist with tons of tips and advice that I will link up here if you guys want to check it out. So that will help you prepare for the festival this year. I will confirm now officially that I am going to be attending this year, which I was on the fence about it, but I am working on something so exciting that I cannot wait to share with you guys very soon. But this is going to be the biggest, most exciting EDC Las Vegas for me yet, and it is my 7th year attending. So more to come on that very soon. Sorry, that's all I can tell you right now, but I want to dive right into the lineup because, as you know, there's so many names on here and I can only get to so many. So let's dive right in. Friday. Let's talk about Friday. After scanning this whole lineup, to me personally, Friday is the most stacked, which this happened in 2019 as well. I remember Friday having the most artists I want to see. I cannot talk about every artist, guys, so if I skip an artist, please don't come for me in the comments. There's just not enough time. I'm just going to highlight who I personally recommend that you see. I'm very into house and techno, so I'm going to talk a lot about those artists. But first and foremost, you have a Craze, who is obviously having a moment right now. I saw him like 3 times during Miami Music Week. He's a little bit of like more of a fun, upbeat, kind of like bassy tech house artist. So he's a good one to go see. The next artist I would recommend is Ben Bomer live. So I just got into his music within the last year. He's a little bit more like melodic and deep house. Just put out an incredible album. So I think he'd be a beautiful artist to go see. I've got a bunch right in a row here. Black V-Neck, rising tech house duo from Miami. Definitely go check them out. Boris Brecha. I just saw him for the first time at Ultra, and I will never miss another festival set of his ever again. So unique, such incredible house music. Like, it was just a fucking fire set. Kapotes is a rising bass house artist. She is somebody I have on my list to see. Cat Dealers I would also recommend. Charlotte DeWitt is on EDC's lineup twice. She is playing Friday and Saturday. Do not miss her if you are into techno. That is an absolute can't miss. Her set in October at Neon Garden was fantastic. Chris Lake. I'm not missing that. I'm so excited to see him on here. Him at EDC is just going to be a moment. One of my favorite artists of all time. So that I'm so excited for. Cosmic Gate is great for trance fans. Darren Styles, great option for hard dance fans. Honestly, I'm going to name everybody on this list. Dom Dalla is one of my favorite house artists. Eric Prydz, you know how I feel about him. He is an EDC staple. I will never miss one of his sets. Production he gets, and he's usually the fireworks set at Circuit Grounds. Like, it was the best moment of my life in 2021, so definitely please go see that. You've got Fisher, G. Jones, Gabriel and Dresden, great trance act. Gem and Tori, I love them. They are on the Ophelia label, up and coming act. Really excited to see them live. Honey Dijon is an absolute like house staple pioneer. She's incredible. Go see her, pay your respects. Jaws Off the Deep End is really exciting to me. So basically this is his house project. So he obviously does bass house, but this is like even more so in the house music realm. So I'm really excited to see this kind of like new project that he's doing. That's special. Jessica Audifred is an incredible dubstep artist. She's fire. Gesture gives you all of the like moombahton, reggaeton, popular vibes, you know what I mean? So he's a can't miss as well. A Maddie DJ set is going to be fire. He's incredible. Mary Droppins for house music. She's amazing. This is one of the first fire back-to-backs. Matroda back-to-back Blue Claire. Are you literally kidding me? Matroda is one of my favorite tech house artists. So that back-to-back, 100% not missing it. Medusa is always great to see. They're probably going to be on main stage. Nitty Gritty back-to-back Wookie I saw at Electric Zoo. Very high energy, bouncy, bassy, all the good things. Nora and Pure, incredible deep house artist. She's going to bring her Purified label there. Nostalgics, I had her on my podcast. She's also an up-and-coming bass house artist. Absolutely insane, so definitely check her out. Porter Robinson is finally on all these festival lineups this year. He is touring with his new album, so that is a special moment. Pretty Pink is a great deep house artist I would recommend to you. Then again, we have 7 Lions this day, so literally when I say all my favorite artists are on this day, it's so stacked. Seven Lions is back at EDC. Absolute can't miss him. Sudden Death, if you guys are really into dubstep, there you go. Tale of Us. We need to talk about Tale of Us. So Tale of Us is a DJ duo who I just saw at Ultra for the first time, and they had been on my list for a while now after seeing their videos coming out of I think it was Day Zero and Zomna Festival in Tulum. They have a brand called Afterlife, and it explores all these insane, beautiful melodies of house and techno and melodic techno. It's the most insane sound, and their production is fucking wild. That was my top 2 set of Ultra the whole weekend. So 100% seeing Tale of Us. Test Pilot is Dead Mouse's techno alias, so that one's great. Tin Liquor is another artist I am absolutely dying to see. He is a little bit also more deep melodic house. I'm getting very into that right now. I don't know if you guys have been following my taste shifting a bit, but I'm very, very into melodic house and techno right now. And then Volek, West End, Whipped Cream. I'd recommend all of them. So Saturday, moving on to Saturday, this back-to-back stood out to me immediately. AC Slater back-to-back Chris Lorenzo. Bitch, all of the bass house vibes. Are you kidding? That's going to be the bounciest, most fun set ever. I am absolutely not missing that. Then I believe Air to Earth, I think that's Porter Robinson's alias, so that's also something not to sleep on. That's really exciting. The next artist I would mention is Biscuits and Blossom. Biscuits is an incredible tech house artist I've been dying to see. Blossom's an amazing bass house artist, and she's now dabbling in drum and bass as well, so that's really exciting. Chapter and Verse, another house artist I'm dying to see. Sid and Clooney are incredible as well. Obviously, you can see tech house is alive and well with this lineup. David Guetta and Morton presenting Future Rave. Now, I'm not usually a girl to be at main stage that much anymore, but this project together is so special. I absolutely love the sound of their Future Rave project, and I saw Morton do a lot of it at EDC Orlando, and it was fantastic, so I'm not going to miss that. Dioro is back at EDC. He's always a vibe there. Enrico Sangiuliano for techno. Getter back-to-back Space Laces. That's not my cup of tea, but as artists, that is going to be wild for all my bass music fans, so I would definitely go check that out. Grimes DJ set, what the actual fuck? Honey Love, one of my favorite up-and-coming tech house artists. I just met her in Miami. She is amazing. Absolutely love her. Indira Paganato is an incredible techno artist that you should have on your radar. I'm definitely going to be going to see her for the first time. James Hype is on here twice as well. I just saw him at Miami Music Week, one of the most in-demand DJs in the world right now. He plays on multiple decks live. He's fucking fire. Jaws, Jason Ross, all great. Joseph Capriati. Joshua is another artist I haven't seen live, so I'm very excited about all these names that I get to see for the first time, but he's an amazing house artist as well. Cascade and Dead Mouse, this is a big one, are presenting their new project, KX5. Really cool. Again, I love Cascade going in this whole new techno direction. I think it's so sick, so very excited for that. LPGOE is on here twice on Saturday. Love her. She's my girl. So she's playing on her own and playing a back-to-back with Born Dirty. I will be at both of those. We love to support her. Matroda again on his own, won't be missing that. Side piece, always a great time. So Tough and So Cute is Gigi McGree and Miha back to back. Just saw them play at Ultra. It's such a fun mix. Like, you're really going to get everything from them. They play bass, they play like rock, they do so many random mixes. It's really fun and eclectic, so that's always a good time. Subtronic Sub-Zero Project, great bass and drum and bass artists there. Tiesto always plays. Vintage Culture, again, one of my favorite artists. Definitely won't be missing him. So moving on to Sunday, I'm trying to keep things moving along. I know this is fast. Let me know down in the comments too what you guys are thinking so far. But this A-Track back-to-back sounds really cool. He's also one of the most talented DJs in the world. Like, his mixing and scratching and shit is wild. Adam Beyer. Love to see Adam Beyer on here. Armin van Buuren is iconic. I love watching him DJ. He's just so happy when he plays, so that's really cool. Another special back-to-back, Bijou back-to-back, Habstract is about to be so fucking filthy and bouncy. And Bijou's been tweeting a lot lately that he's like really, really getting more and more into house and techno. But the two of them together are more like G house and bass house, so that is going to be incredible. Coco and Breezy are rising house artists you should know about. Deborah DeLuca on here. We've got all the hard driving techno vibes. She is fire. Cannot fucking wait for that. Deeper Purpose is another house artist I haven't seen yet that I'm very excited for. Dylan Francis is finally back at EDC. Thank you, Lord. Love him. Love seeing him live. One of the most fun. Just his visuals are crazy. Like, the whole thing is entertaining. And I haven't seen him at EDC since like 2018. I think he played main stage. So definitely not missing him. Dom Dolla's on here again. Excision you've got on Sunday. That's a big one for a lot of people. Gene Farris, like legendary Chicago house artist. Illenium is on Sunday. So there you go, guys. Everyone always complains that Illenium isn't on the EDC lineup. He's here on Sunday, so I'll definitely go check him out. Joel Corey and John Summit, favorite house artists. So John Summit for sure is like in my top 5. I love him. I love every time, like, his sets just absolutely kill it for me. Level Up is an amazing bass artist. She's really, really cool. I mean, you've got so much on here. More Kismet. I just saw More play a surprise set at Ultra. They always throw down like really interesting, like cool electronic music / bass, like fire. Nostalgics back-to-back Wednesday. Very excited to see Nostalgics on here again. They played this back-to-back in EDC Orlando, and it was really, really fun. So don't sleep on those ladies. They're going to keep the energy up. Rez is always back. Richie Houghton, legendary techno artist, like, that's fire. Rusko is incredible as well. I really like the mix of like some big pioneers of dance music mixed with some really like fire up and coming talent. Sam Divine, I'm definitely gonna go see her. I just saw her play a Miami Music Week party, and it was my first time seeing her, and she's like incredible radio host. She's also on Defected Records, so amazing house act. Subtronics back-to-back Boogie T, again, not my cup of tea, but I know that's going to be wild for some of you guys. That back-to-back is like a can't miss if you're into like wobbly, funky bass. Chami for sure. Tasha, do not sleep on Tasha. She's an amazing house artist, absolutely killing it right now. Then the final back-to-back that's blowing my fucking mind, Vintage Culture back-to-back James Hype. Two of the biggest DJs and producers in the world, absolutely top of their game right now. That is an absolute cannot miss. That's going to be fucking wild. Wade is an amazing house artist. Wax Motif, of course. Wednesday is going to play a solo set. West End is back again. And then I would say Yolanda Be Cool for sure. I've never seen them. And then, I mean, you really can't go wrong here. Zed's Dead, Zoo, and Zomboy. So all of the Z's. Woof, you guys. All right, I tried to get this in under a 20-minute video, but let me know down in the comments what you're thinking about this lineup. I personally think this is one of the best EDC lineups I've seen in a while. It's always hard for them to top themselves because you do have a lot of artists who play every single year, but I have a lot of new people I'm very, very excited to see. So if you don't recognize a lot of names, do your research. Go check out these names that I mentioned. And if you have any more recommendations, please leave them down below in the comments as well. But I cannot wait to go. I will see you guys there. I am going to be working the event, so I will be popping in and out of the festival, but Super excited to experience it. I believe I'm going to be at Camp EDC as well. Some of my friends are doing an RV, so I am most likely going to be staying in an RV. So I will definitely capture all of that in my vlog so you can see what that experience is as well. And I hope to do a little bit of EDC week too. So cannot wait, you guys. Definitely check out my EDC Las Vegas playlist. And if you're new here, thank you so much for watching. You can hit the subscribe button down below if you want to catch more videos on my channel. Thanks so much, guys. I'll see you in my next video. Bye, guys.
Fall into you.